Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Melissa. I know that I have missed posting the last couple of weeks, but I've been working on a personal project that I thought I would just share a little bit with you about it so you can better understand why I stepped away from this channel just for a very brief period of time. So as you know, like the rest of the world, we're in the middle of this COVID-19 pandemic, and I, for one, am really struggling. I'm struggling on so many levels. The isolation, of course, is part of it, and just getting excited about the things that I used to get excited, like makeup and putting my makeup on, have really lacked. Like, what's the point of putting makeup on when you're covering most of your face when you go out nowadays? So just a whole bunch of things, and I know I'm not alone. And one of the biggest things that I'm really missing are my grandchildren and my son and his wife. We, live very nearby each other, and we see them often, and now we don't. We mutually decided that it was not a good thing to see each other during this peak time, so we've kind of kept our social distance and are doing the FaceTime thing. So my eldest granddaughter is 3 years old, and I have a very special place in my heart for her. We are very close. We spend a lot of time together, and we have oodles of fun. And I also have a brand new grandbaby, and she is 2 months old, about 2 months old. So I haven't seen her in a while too, and as you know, these new grandchildren, they change. Those babies, they change so much, almost weekly. And so I really am sad that I'm missing out on that and getting to bond with her. So it takes a while for that baby to really bond with you and get to know you. You're falling in love with them immediately, but they don't, it takes them a little bit more time because they have to get to know you. So I feel like I'm missing out on that. So while we are FaceTiming, I feel like I wanted to do something that she would have access to on a regular basis whenever she felt like it. And I can't take 100% credit for this idea because I did see it somewhere else, but have kind of expanded on it and made it my own. And what I've done is created a little YouTube channel for her. And we've been filming videos and editing them and uploading them, and it was quite a surprise to share that with her. So I thought I would just share a little bit of that. That channel is private. I'm not sharing it with you guys because it's just for our family and her, and just would like to keep it that way, but I'm going to share a little bit of what we've been doing. So the inspiration was I saw a video of this woman who was reading a book to her grandchild. She's like, even though we're far apart and, the COVID-19 is keeping us separated, I can still be in touch. And I was like, wow, that was a watershed moment for me. And I was like, I want to do this. I want to take some of her favorite books that she has here, and I want to read to her on camera. So I shared the idea with my husband and my daughter, and they both liked it and were on board. So I recorded a few videos reading a couple of my favorite books that we used to read a lot together. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. See the little egg right there? One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry little caterpillar. And my husband has read to her, and we've made a little video of him reading to her, and Kate has read to her as well.
Okay, here's my last one for this video. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock.
Boogie Pookie. It's Halloween, little Pookie. Hooray! Tonight, when it's dark, we will walk down our street. We will visit our friends. You will say, trick or treat.
And so we also sang a song, which was really pretty terrible, but my son was like, it was so awful, I loved it, it was great. And Kate, because she knows she's very much into fitness, she did like a little, workout routine for Aria, which was really just like, let's get your wiggles out and shake off some energy. And so we all created these different videos, and last weekend I uploaded them and sent my son a little text message and said, surprise, I've been working on this little project for Aria, and gave him a link to the channel. So they took some video of her while she was viewing it for the first time and sent it over to us, and it was priceless. Just priceless. I still get a little emotional thinking about her reaction. Hi Aria, I hope you're having a great day today.
Who's that?
Today I'm going to be reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I love this book. This is one of my favorite books that we used to read together. We haven't read this one in a long time either, which is why I decided to read it to you today. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. See the little egg right there? One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I hope that explains a little bit about why I've been missing in action. It's kind of twofold. Just lack of inspiration in general. I think it's just from being just locked up in the house, and it just doesn't seem to be, it seems to be that I can go days at a time without putting any makeup on. And it used to be even like on the weekends when I would go out, I would put some lipstick on, just, yeah, a girl has to have her lipstick. And now I'm like, we went out to the store the other night, and I was like, oh, why did I even bother putting this lipstick on? Because I'm putting a mask on over it now, and, it's going to just smear all over the inside of the mask, so I had to wipe that off. And I'm like, this is really killing me. So I look forward to seeing you again on a more regular basis, and I will include a link to my previous video up here, and, just a YouTube selection over here, their algorithm, personally chosen just for you.